Ah, cows in my face. All of the cows in my face. Okay. That's as far as we... Let me... Thank you. Bye-bye. When you think about AIs, will we see them in our lifetime? Probably not the kind that you see in a movie, really. I mean, you're already seeing a massive development on AIs. Just look at, like, AI technologies already becoming a part of your everyday life. Starting with stuff like Siri and all of the new services that are being becoming available, and there's more and more stuff becoming, like the Google DeepMind stuff. It's super heavy development going super quickly now. There's some stunning AI technology being developed right now. So I don't think you'll see the like classical movie AI, but I think AI technology is going to be everywhere pretty soon. Oh, well now. Sharpness 3 and Prot 3. That's sharp and fire aspect, actually. That's not bad at all. Why are there no fireworks in PE? Because they haven't had time to add them yet, I guess. I'm not on the features team, so I wouldn't know. There are a lot of things that we don't know about AI yet, but it seems pretty apparent that what we're learning to do with them is to sort of teach them the way you would teach a child something, rather than to program it in a classical sense. Are you going to be able to have scoreboard operations in selectors? Depends on what you mean on operations. I mean, the scoreboards are being added. There will be scoreboards in Pocket, and you will be able to select on scoreboards then. Scores. Do I wish I had a different job in science field than programming? No. I'm totally happy with where I am. I don't think that's quite what 1.13 is. 1.13 is, we're talking about it as a technical update. They're going to do a lot of changes to how blocks and items are represented and stuff. But the point is not necessarily to optimize the game as such. The point is more maybe to enable it to be built out. Right now, blocks are stored in a data format that is running out of space. So basically, if you want to add more blocks to the game, we can add 2 more, and then we're done. It's full. So that's why we need to do a bigger change. Time to get more string, I guess. Yeah, unless I get lucky and fish up another fishing rod, but strictly I don't need to keep fishing. We're still basically just passing time. Nice. We'll fish up this fishing rod and then we'll see if how the status of the cows are, how this is growing very slowly. These sugar canes. I also don't have that much time left to keep going today. Ooh, we're getting more and more leather just this way. That said, we still need 45 leather, so, I mean, yeah. Got a ways to go. There we are then. No problem at all. Yeah, let's say 1000 XP. Why do I need leather? I need to make a fully powered enchanting setup, which means I need a whole boatload of books. New Zealand is almost 2 AM. Oh wow. Oh! Depth Strategist 3? It's not like I mind it, it's not necessary, but it's a really convenient one. Not enchanted, but yeah, sure. This is the PC version. I'm not playing on an Xbox. Hey Matthew, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Maybe... Alright, let's see. So actually I think the cows are going to be done quicker than sugarcane. Yeah, here we go. More cows! Make me a cow army! Alright. Yeah, I can search villages for bookshelves, but I had a village right next to my spawn, and it had no library in it. So then it's a question of how long do you spend looking for a library or for another village versus just doing it this way, which is guaranteed to pay off, even though it takes a while. But we know that this will get me to the end goal. Because if I just keep looking for villages, there's no guarantee that I'll find them. Cow army to fight the withers. That's the criteria for success here. Whoops. When did I start working for Mojang? 1st of February? So what, like 4 months ago almost? What? Why did it end up over here? That's annoying. Alright, so somebody said you break the fishing rod faster if you do it in one deep, so you may as well. Oh yay, more recipes. Oh, come on. Is there yelling in the background? There quite possibly is. I have a playground outside my window and people are screaming out there like all the time in the day, like there's murder going on. So I have a constant problem with that. I can't stream with my window closed because I will boil. It's so warm in here already. And I record with my window closed to avoid that, but I can't stream because it's too much time in a very warm environment. Like after I recorded a couple of things, I recorded for like 3 hours yesterday, and my back was just entirely soaked with sweat after that. It gets ridiculously warm in here. So yeah, it's just children being murdered. Nothing to be worried about. Why don't I make an automatic fish farm? Because I really... Get out of my face. I don't like fish farms. Oh, apparently we have full inventory too. put some of this junk away. I'll do it. How are you guys? Why is there always like one XP ball left in here after I've been here? I don't think it's quite time to breed them again. Might as well pick these up. Okay, I don't think we need them for anything, but... I don't like fish farms. Why are there like 9 million fish farms on my server? Well, one, because... just because I don't like them doesn't mean I will forbid them on my server. But also, like... I'm talking mostly about using them. Like, if I was doing this as a challenge for myself, and I was like... yeah, I can do that and go to bed and leave it AFK. Fine, that's one thing. But hey, I'm streaming. You guys gonna watch me sit AFK? Yeah, that's just annoying. So. Well, that's highly annoying. Okay, we're gonna not care. We're gonna do it on one deep. Yeah, there's essentially one of the big reasons that there is background music on the stream is that I have to stream with the window open, and I do want to be able to do that without having just me talking over the sounds of children being murdered. What was that? It was a name tag. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. Actually very useful. Because that means I can name a wither skeleton and I'll have it despawn. Just notice I haven't built a house yet. It probably won't be building any houses in this one. I'm getting some growth off of the sugarcane now. That's pretty good. Talk some more. Don't want to listen to the kids for half the stream. Yeah. Here, fishy, fishy. I'm getting so tired of this damn fishing now. Alright, we can probably breed these guys again. Put away these and that. I do have one bone if I need more of this, but I think this should probably be enough. 7, 8, 9. It should be enough. Just getting a proper cow farm sound out of this place now. 13. Kind of want an even number of these. Oh, there's more here. 14. That'll be fine. Let's go breed cows. Chaos. Chaos of cows in my face. Come over here. I am completely stuck on these cows. One more. There we go. This would definitely be enough if I had looting. But I don't have looting. Okay, so how much is this? Probably we'll harvest all of this. We'll see how much we get, because that gives us kind of an indication of how close we are. But yeah, I think we need something like at least 2 full stacks. So we need 45 times 3 if I counted that right. Okay. Did I miss a fall? 54 out of these. We might as well plant more. It's gonna be quicker to grow with a bigger, like, farm or whatever you want to call it, growing area anyway. Yay! New dye. Oops. This is quite a lot of sugarcane. OCD. There we go. This, once we have like all of this at level 2 and some of it at level 3, then this should be enough sugarcane. That's quite a lot of sugarcane though. Planting on sand makes them grow faster. Right, well, it's probably not worth doing that. We still need to wait for the cows anyway. Oh! Missed me planting a couple. Is there any in here that I missed? Oh, we might as well do that, I guess. Keep things growing. That should be all. Okay, good. Alright. What means OCD? OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder. Which basically means, well, it's, you're obsessed with things being very much in order. What client mod do I use? There's no client mods in this. It's just a vanilla challenge. That isn't it. What is my favorite Minecraft version? So there are a lot of good versions. I would say that like 1.7.10 was really good for a long time, mostly because it was so stable and there were so many mods on it that were just doing so many different interesting things with the game. I do think the newer versions are just getting better though. This challenge is How Did We Get Here? Which is a challenge from the new 1.12 versions, the pre-releases, that involves, like, the challenge that Dinnerbone issued specifically was on to do it on hardcore? Can't speak anymore. Hardcore mode, but it is to get 20 different effects in the game all at once. So that is speed, slowness, strength, jump boost, regeneration, fire resistance, water breathing, invisibility, night vision, weakness, poison, wither, haste, mining fatigue, levitation, glowing, absorption, hunger, nausea, and resistance, all at the same time. On hardcore mode. When did I, what version did I start playing Minecraft? I started playing the first beta version. So just when it turned from alpha to beta is when I bought the game. I'm playing ever since. Haven't played Undertale, actually. Looks like a good game, though. Much fun was had. Let's see if we can... I guess maybe it's too much. I think that I could grow them again. Oops, that was not good. Oh well. Hardcore mode isn't required for the advancement, no. It was just that when he added it, Dinnerbone challenged everybody to do it in hardcore mode. And so that's why people have been doing it in hardcore. Oh great. Let's grow some grass. That's highly useful. Let's do this one maybe. Fine. Okay, no. Too early. I was fishing waiting for the cow, so why not build a house instead? Because building a house does not further my challenge in any way at all. This, however, does occasionally give me an enchanted book or something that I can actually use. So, this actually is more boring, but it's also better. You could make a concrete block. All of those things are in this version. Try to feed cows with seeds, did I? Is it noticeable that I'm getting tired? We're getting towards the end of the stream, by the way, because I'm gonna have to take a shower and get ready to leave for that dinner with my friend. I did play 7 Days to Die, yeah. I think it's a really good survival game. Why do I always use subtitles? I use subtitles this time only because we were looking for stuff in the cave and I haven't switched it off. Just build an auto fisher and have it fish while you're gone. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to do like an AFK fishing thing on the challenge. That's not the point of a challenge. Like, sure, it would benefit a lot. Like, I could build a whole bunch of farming stuff, automatic farming stuff, and then do that. But it's not. That takes away from the fun. Like, I don't do a challenge to automate it and make it easy. I do a challenge to beat it because it's hard. I want to do it properly. There's no mod. This is pre-release for version 1.12 vanilla. So I guess that's my different take on challenges than many other people, and maybe because I do them on streams and in videos. Even in videos would have been different, because if I just did a video series, I would I could do AFK things and do like a montage and stuff of it. But on stream, I kind of want to be actually present and playing. Let's just do an AFK thing, leave for 5 hours, and then come back. This is PC. PC edition. All videos you saw were with subtitles. I basically only ever used videos on like 3 different videos. Subtitles on videos. So, I don't know. I always have it off. As the subtitles, the only ones I've used have been on some news videos to show that they say different things. That's the only recent ones I can think of. Do I think a pre-release 6 will come next week? Well, I'm not on the Java team, so I don't know exactly. Either it's going to be a pre-release or it's going to be the actual release. Because if they're out of stuff to pre-release, I assume they will make the release, but there's no date, so I don't actually know. Alright, pull one more fish out of the water here. And then we should be able to breed these guys again. Alright. Hello. Yeah. Wow. I need to not have my shield in my offhand when I'm doing this. Because it's activating whenever I try to activate and it's not working. Alright. Get out of my face. That's starting to look like a decent amount of cows now. Like, this is 48 entities in my view, which is potentially enough for the 45 leather I need. So we might be pretty good. Probably do like 1 or 2 more passes of breeding them, and then we will just have a big slaughtering party. We'll still have to wait for all of them to grow up, which is a bit annoying though. So we'll be here for a while more. Who made your skin? I don't remember who made the base. I've done several like modifications to it after that, so it's like partially mine and partially somebody else's that I don't remember. Since when I started, it was just one of the like default Link skins that are everywhere on all the skin sites. How to determine whether it should be a pre-release or not, or a snapshot? Pre-releases are basically when they're sort of done making features. How are you planning on getting from level 30 to 33 after enchanting? I don't have a good plan. We'll need to set up this first, but very likely the best course of action, the quickest thing to do is to just because we have 2 enchants lined up now, and we'll have more XP by that time. So probably the best way is to just head into the nether, mine some quartz until we'll up levels again, and just because we haven't touched the nether yet, so there should be plenty of quartz nearby to the portal, just ready for taking. Well, hey, Motionless. So, like, a lot of people are asking about houses and stuff. I sort of don't... I don't really care about building houses when I'm doing just a challenge on stream like this. Thanks, Pine. Stream is going out to Twitch, to YouTube, and to Beam. But basically nobody's watching on Twitch. Well, there's a bunch of people now, actually. But the channel was mainly moved on to Beam from Twitch. So there's many more people there. And there's always lots of people on YouTube. Whoops, sorry about that. Just knocked my microphone protector a little bit. Probably made quite a sound on stream. Hey, Matt. You're tired to go to sleep. It's 4 PM here. Does this go on YouTube? Yes, it does go on YouTube. It goes on YouTube. I haven't exactly decided, like, it's streamed to YouTube. I haven't exactly decided how to split it, but I'm probably going to split it up similar to how we do No Jump, and they will be as a second video. The archive will be as a second video in like an off time, like at 10 PM in Europe, like the same way No Jump is, and we'll run them over 2 weeks. So after every stream there will be archives for 2 weeks, and then we'll go another live stream. So we'll be alternating No Jump Survival Challenge and this one. What I need the leather for is for lots of bookshelves for enchanting. How many? 14 of these dang things now. Okay, let's harvest some of this again. Alright. 8, 9, 10. So we have a pretty good amount to do another round of breeding. I don't know if this is... Are you guys? No, you just all like wheat, but you're... Oh, okay. Some of them were. Okay then. Oh, let's breed. Have a party, guys. Enjoy the drugs or whatever it is, because it sure ain't just food. The way they are acting. You only need 2 pufferfish, potion eating. Yeah, I know. I mean, at this point, whoops. I'm throwing out logs. I really don't need any of the fishing stuff. The only real thing I would use from fishing is the books, whatever I can get like that. What are you doing in your free time? I basically put like all of my free time into my channel. That's how it goes. That's what happens if you want to run a YouTube channel and you want to have some decent amount of success. You got to be fairly consistent, which means that, especially right now where there's lots of news videos being made, like all of my time just goes into trying to keep my channel going. Doesn't that stress me? Oh, sure it does sometimes. I already explained about AFK stuff. I don't particularly enjoy AFK farms, especially not on streams. It depends a little bit on the situation. If there's a good reason for me to need a super amount of stuff, then I could do that, but otherwise, like, I would do it on my server or something, but not on a challenge like that. I'm like, there's a lot of reward in it for me, in terms of like the feedback I get from people who are watching, and just the fact that there's so many people watching the stuff I make is awesome, and that's part of what makes it interesting and part of what makes it fun to keep doing. That's why I keep it up. Okay. What? Oh, you're on the stone block. I'm like, what? How are you escaping? This must be enough cows. There's now 57 entities in this view. That really must be enough cows. So let's go harvest all of this. Actually, let's put some stuff away. Harvest that and see what we have. I'll put a bunch of fish away. There's plenty of food, at least. And a bunch of enchanted books, which is nice. Alright, did any of that fall into the water? No, I don't think so. That's good. That's 54. That does not look like it's gonna be enough, but we'll see. Alright, coming to the end of it here. All of these were growing pretty nicely, so maybe. There's a lot of sugarcane. Oh yeah, two stacks and 48. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be enough. Wow. Alright, let's just grab all of it. All of them. Mine! All of the sugar. We are gonna need sugar at some point too, though. Like 1 or 2. Doesn't hurt, does it? Oh! No! I missed some! There we go. Whew. Alright. So we have two options. Either we just wait, or we start murdering cows. And if you start murdering cows, then we'll start getting the stuff. And then we can see if we need to breed them more, but on the other hand, then we have murdered cows, so we have less things to breed. Yeah, item plops is a really nice subtitle. Alright, so yeah, why not? On the other hand, I haven't counted on that potential. Of course, there's a risk here that you don't get any leather from one, so we'll probably want to breed them a couple of times more. Dang it. So we'll put all of those away. So much for that. That is very annoying. That's a lot of waiting in the YouTube chat. Oop. We're not going to be doing this much longer anyway. So I need to get ready, and we've been streaming for about 4 hours, so that's pretty good. Give me a second, need to answer a text. Looting sword, yeah, I mean that's a catch 22, isn't it? I need a looting sword to get lots of leather, but I need enchanting to get a looting sword, and I need leather to get enchanting. So, can't do that. Wow. What a massive amount of cows. Maybe I should have expanded the farm. It felt a little bit unnecessary, but now it doesn't as much anymore. But whatever. I mean, this is so many cows. 64 dang entities in this view. Alright, anyway, I think what we'll do is we'll call it a day here. And then next time we'll do a little bit more breeding. Probably like we'll let a bunch of this wheat grow up, breed a whole bunch more, and then there will be more slaughter. and then we're basically done. Entity cramming. We're not quite there yet, by a long shot. But yeah, that will be good for this time. Oh well, we did a fair bit of progress, even though we got stuck on finding diamonds for quite a long time, I would say. And lots of people watching, and a whole bunch more people following on Beam. We passed 100 followers there, so very grateful for that. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is slicedlime, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.